Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is absolutely loved and appreciated. I really do just love it, okay? Please keep it coming, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest white light only. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give my beautiful Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So this is, hold on, because jeez Louise. That's why I be trying to have the page open. Okay. Mintakan, okay? This is a Mintakan reading, okay? I already got like a lot of song messages, okay? I was like the radio this morning. I don't know. I'm in a very chipper mood though. Like my energy is like up there. So, this list of songs that I got. So, first thing was, what's this feeling? My level rip a hole in the ceiling. Giving myself to you now from the essence of my being, and I sing to my God. Songs of loving, healing, I walk Mashiach now. But it's the part where he be like, stripping away the layers and reveal your soul. You got to give yourself up and then you become whole. You're a slave to yourself and you don't even know. Shoot, what do you say after that? If you're trying to stay high, you bound to stay low. You want God, but you couldn't deflate your ego. You're already there and there's nowhere to go. Your cup's already full and it's bound to overflow. If you're drowning in the waters and you can't stay afloat, ask passion for mercy and it'll throw you a rope. Okay, so I'm really getting like, I don't know, low key, I'm getting like, I'm feeling like a stuck, like I don't know, almost like an extremely anxious feeling like in my chest, you know. It got a little bit tight, okay? It's giving me heart chakra energy. You might need to just pray a little bit more, you know. When you're feeling like you're drowning in your emotions and you really don't know how to handle that or how to deal with that, always just talk right to God, okay? Talk to him. You'll be surprised how quick something can be relieved by just bringing in that beautiful, light, Holy Spirit type of feeling. Okay, just start praising God, and it will clear right up. Okay, this is what they're saying. Okay, so next was Mama said there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this. Mama said, and I was like, I was saying like I'm in a crazy good mood, you know, and then I said, and then I started singing that, you know. So I feel like if you are, you know, having like not the best day, you know, you're feeling emotional or you're going through ascension symptoms or, you know, whatever it might be that could be having you a little bit emotional, you know, they're just saying like, yeah, there's going to be days like this. There's going to be sad days, you know, but there's also lots and lots of happy days coming up for you, you know. And the next song was, and I wish I could run to the sun and never come back. But in the song, he says, while you're here, I want to tell you some. It's that I love you, girl. And okay, then he says, and I wish we could run to the sun and never come back. Okay. So I feel like you got a lot of men talking love, okay? Like you could have been like a sea creature in the past life, okay? This is what I'm really hearing. It says, and then next was if this world were mine, I would place at your feet all that I own. You've been so good to me. If this world were mine, and then I was singing, I'd give you the flowers, the birds, and the bees. Okay, so, you know, I feel like you're really about to get everything, you know. And then I dropped this paper, you know, and I seen 444. Okay, you could be seeing 444. I dropped this paper And I went to pick it up, okay, and I just put it back. I didn't look at it. And then I looked at it and I said, somebody's smile is turned upside down, So this is, more of what they're saying. Like, keep your smile turned right side up, okay? And just don't try to be anything other than yourself at this time, okay? That's going to be very important, okay? And then I turned on the tablet, excuse me, and I was like, okay, I got to turn it on, and I got to push the Google thing because it moves really slow if I wait, and just do it. And then we end up waiting for the actual answer, And so things could be moving a little bit slow for you right now, and you could be trying to just prepare better so that things will move a little bit faster. Or they're saying you might need to prepare things a little bit better for yourself, take more steps, I feel like they're saying like set up, like a schedule or a set time, where you want to do things. You might not do it at that time, because, I'm the type of person who didn't really used to like to make plans because I felt like plans always fall through, and you could be that kind of person. And so, but they put more structure to my life, they had me like, getting up at a certain time, okay, we get up, we pray, we meditate, we do a little bit of yoga, we go outside and we walk around, we ground, we touch trees, we do this certain specific type of thing, take these herbs, like spirit really be having me on point, and so I feel like they want you to implement this more of a structure into your life, okay? I promise you, it's not going to take away anything from you or the way that you do things because, like I was saying, okay, this is what I was starting to say, is that just because you have a schedule or you have a plan, it's okay to have like a loose outline of what you want to do with your day. And then if you want to, do something spontaneous in the middle of that, Spirit loves that. Do something spontaneous in the middle of your schedule, but just have some sort of schedule or some sort of routine that you do throughout the day, you know? So, apple represents beauty, sweetness, and the hope for prosperity. It says the hardiness of the fruit and its durability represents strength and growth, So you are really strong, a lot stronger than you're giving yourself credit for at this time, You possess a lot of knowledge, okay? You have immortality, okay? But it says temptation also, and it says the fall of man and sin, So it's like, don't be tempted by the people around you who are still, um living in the energy of sin, okay? Because those those sins, you know what I mean, those deadly sins, those are the types of energies and vibrations that will drag you down and drag your vibration down, They're saying like they would rather you like pull away from someone and have a sad day and line up more good days than sit around, and deal and have a lot of sad days and only a few good days in between. That's not what this learning experience is for, okay? The apple also represents love, knowledge, wisdom, joy, death, and or luxury, okay? This is what I'm saying. Death to these days where your smile is turned upside down, and more days where you chilling and you cooling, you relaxing, you smiling, and you're living in luxury, even if you drive a bucket, and you don't live in the best place, okay? But it's all a mindset is what they were saying, okay? So I said, y'all got a lot of stuff to say, huh? All right, what's the overall energy here? Beautiful. Mintakan stars. Okay, so we got inspiration, okay? Just a little bit of inspiration. It says, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. That's a quote from Buddha. So, try to think those happy, wonderful, high-vibing thoughts. Then you become more of your beautiful, happy, high-vibing self, You get this energy of bliss, okay? This is the deck I was shuffling while I was talking. And also, learning more about like signs and sigils, okay? Look, the wizard under that with the rune king, okay? You could be like connected to like the the Norse gods, okay, or like the Greek, okay, because they use a lot of symbolism, okay. But I'm seeing daggers. Hold on, let me tell you something. Hold on, let me tell you something. I see Ures. I see daggers. What's that one? I don't know what's that one. Hold on. Oh, I do. I do. That's Ures. I think that one is Laguz. Yeah. So Ures, Laguz, and daggers. Yeah. Okay. So, because those are the runes that are sticking out to me on this. So Ures is, it says the energy revealed by Ures is very good news. If you have been ill or have suffered from a lack of vitality, it is considered to be a rune of healing, improving physical strength. The appearance of Ures in a reading is an assurance that health will be restored. Okay, so you could be getting over some sort of cold or something like that. That could have been a reason why your smile was turned upside down for a little bit. So Laguz says, enjoy the soft sensibilities of harmony, affection, and safety in the arms of your loved ones, you know. So I feel like your cosmic guides of like reaching out and give you a big old hug. Okay, I seen 1122. It says, materially speaking, Laguz is another rune that signifies prosperity and success, but it does caution patience. Okay, so you're going to need to be very patient with them at this time. I like how they're talking. I like how they're talking. Okay, look. It says, remember that just as the sea experiences the ebb and flow of the tides in human life, there too is a time and a season for everything. All you have to do is be calm and be imperturbable. Imperturbable is what it says, okay? And the still surface, no, be imperturbable as the still surface of a lake, and everything will flow to you. Sometimes you may find yourself in an emotional void with very little going on when others seem to be making all the moves, okay? Leaving you feeling isolated and left on the sidelines as an observer of events rather than actively participating. If this is the case, the appearance of Laguz in a rune reading is an excellent omen because it advises patience. So, you know, saying like, you know, just be patient. It doesn't mean you're never going to get there. You're never going to get to those beautiful, happy days. But like I said before, you know, it's okay to have those days where you're just like, no, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to talk to nobody. You know, you're human, okay? At the end of the day, you're like a hybrid, okay? Yes, you're a starseed and you're divine and you're all these other things, but you are also walking in a human vessel that is subject to these types of feelings sometimes, you know, and sometimes these feelings are being brought up to support your growth. Okay, so don't take those types of feelings too lightly, you know. And then Dagas is just more great news, you know. It says Dagas is associated with laughter, fun, and wonderful times. At last, an old, frustrating, and possibly sad set of circumstances has come to an end, and good times beckon. I love giving good news. Okay, it says you will be enlivened and ready to put your efforts into a fresh burst of enjoyable activities. Dagas could signify a breakthrough in a particular matter. This will be greeted with a sigh of relief, followed by a sense of great exhilaration as you surge forward in life once more, you know. So things are speeding up. It says the rune is also connected to the idea of playfulness. Okay, so playing around more, you know, having more fun with just the little things that you do. You know, you really don't have to like step out of your house to enjoy yourself. You know, like I be having way too much fun by myself. Okay, but I don't be by myself. You know, that's just the thing. Like spirit, my cosmic guides, they're always here. Okay, they always cracking jokes. They're hilarious. Okay. Once you really learn how to hear them, you know, they are funny, and I'm always giggling and like I don't know, just the more that I work with spirit, like the happier of a person I become, because I gain more understanding of myself and what the energies of happiness and laughter do for you. And so I do things that make me be in those energies. So it says letters at the bottom of the deck. Write a letter to your future self. What advice would you give? What questions would you ask? Maybe that exercise could help you out a little bit. Okay, we got the high priestess at the bottom of this deck, so you are really in a wonderful high vibrational type of energy. But okay, because now I'm looking at the notes, but they told me not to do the notes until I get done doing the overall energy. Okay, you hear that confirmation? So what's the rest of the overall energy? We got the emperor. Okay, this is what they talking about. They talking about your stability. Okay, your comfort, you sitting pretty after burying all of these vampires and all of these, nasty energies that would want to bring you down or pull you down. Yeah, with the three of stakes or the three of wands, everything that you need is coming in, but it's coming in after a tower, and a period of you being in this hermit mode and really healing from some sort of heartbreak or something that you've been through in your recent past. Could have been something to do with the King of Cups. Okay, some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio man, or some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman who operates out of her masculine energy. Okay, and then we got the Five of Pentacles, and we got Judgment. It's like as you're coming in from the cold, they're being pushed out in the cold. For trying to be very manipulative and just nasty. We got the Queen of Scythes and the Queen of Pentacles. But they're saying that's not important, okay? But you could be, I said Scythes and Pentacles, okay? So you could be a Aries, Libra. I said Aries, Libra, okay? Aries, okay? Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, what else? But they just want you to, stay inspired, stay passionate about your journey and the things that you're doing on your journey, because it really is leading to this very beautiful, stable and comfortable and happier, more blissful place. Okay. Okay. So we got the ancient. Okay. So you're surrounded by elders, full of this beautiful wisdom. It says elder experience and lessons. Okay. Like you've done so good embracing these lessons. Okay. You could be a life path number 4, or 5, or 9. Yeah, and then we got the wizard again at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The rune king, wise one, counselor. But I feel like because he's a king, but he's like an old man and she's an old woman, I feel like your divine masculine and feminine energies that are within you, are in this very wise, like seasoned place, and it's like, I don't know, it's almost like your mind is having a hard time keeping up with your spiritual part. They're saying like you need to do more healing in order to catch up to those energies, because it's like the more knowledge you collect, the more you kind of grow. But it's almost like you just need to take a break a little bit. That's what I'm getting. I mean, not a break from what you're doing, because I just said stay inspired and keep doing what it is that you're passionate about. But like, don't be so hard on yourself, like they're saying the wise one knows when it's time to sit down, take a break, take a moment for themselves to allow the information that they have absorbed to absorb into implement itself in your life. It takes, after you get an energy upgrade, there's a period of adjustment. Okay. So you have to allow for that time for you and your soul matrix is what I'm hearing, okay, or your auric field to like recalibrate with the new energies and informations that you have absorbed. Okay. So I have the song New Balance by Janae Aiko. That was the only thing on there, but then last night when I was laying down going to bed, spirit be talking so much when I'm trying to go to sleep. Okay. It says vamps on True Blood drinking the fairy's blood. Okay, so on True Blood, the vampires, okay, had like pretty much extinct or like pushed all the fairies out of this realm. They pushed them out of this realm because when they would drink their blood, they would get high. They would get this amazing feeling of ecstasy from drinking their blood. And it was like the best thing ever if they could control themselves and not drink that much, but they would get addicted and drain a fairy like that. They was drinking them like, okay, like they was waters, because I could smash a water bottle. Okay, this is how they was doing the fairies. But they also discovered that when they drank from the fairy, that they had the ability to temporarily walk in the sun. Okay, so I'm feeling like you have this like fairy type of blood. People really like to suck on you, okay, is what I'm really hearing. People really like to absorb your beautiful etheric energies, okay, with this ether card, okay? The seamless unspeakable. It's like people love to be in your energy and, like I said, absorb that wonderful, beautiful nature nurturing type of energy that you offer, okay? And it even makes them feel divine for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they suck off of you and then like forget that they're not divine, okay? And then they come off this high, because they're addicted to you. They come off this high and then they like crash, and get this justice. And so I feel like this could have been another reason why your smile was turned upside down for a little bit. Somebody could have been like sucking off of you or pulling off of your energy. Okay, we got number 22 with the crystal keys though, because that is over. Okay, like I did say 9. Okay, so this cycle is ending. You're learning to master the element of air at this time. Okay, which is mastering your mind. That's why it says the mind is everything, what you think you become. I feel like you're really grasping this. Like, I feel like you're headed into this place where you're operating out of the full spectrum, okay? This is what they're talking about. Full spectrum shit, okay? And then we got journey to wholeness, like this is the kind of energy that you hold within you, but I feel like your cosmic guides, okay, or your Mintakan guides are trying to get you to a place where you make some certain realizations. I'm hearing like realizations, epiphanies. There's something that you haven't figured out quite yet, some way of thinking that's going to be like, oh, and then the light's going to just come right on, not like there's not already, this beautiful light running through you. There is nobody, no one to outrun me, so give me a run for my money, sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely, okay? When you figure this out, it's going to cause this amazing overflow of energies. Like, I want to be with you. Okay. So this is about you being with you. Okay. Even if you're in a relationship, okay. Because the greatest love of all, okay, is you. You are your greatest love of all. You are when you love yourself, right, baby, okay, you be like, oh, like, I love myself. Look, I heard I'm fresh. I'm hood. I look good. I look like Bay. Okay. This is how you start looking to yourself. Okay. And so this is what they're waiting for. They're waiting for you to really, truly merge with yourself and to really, truly like root into yourself is what I'm hearing. Like, to really think of yourself as this star, because over the ground, the crown chakra, okay, it's got this beautiful star like in it, and it's like inside of a flower, but she's under the water. So it's like she's under the water rising out to this journey to wholeness, which is figuring out that she's the star in her crown or in her mind. And then we got the soul star chakra, okay? It says merging with the divine. I feel like this is going to bring you like a better, more seamless way of connecting and communicating with your guides. Yeah. And open up a lot of endless opportunities. Like, This is going to help you really reclaim your energy and get that big heart chakra upgrade that you're really wanting. Look, evolution, okay? Loving compassion for the self, awakened awareness of the self, okay? Look, harmonic flight with the self, okay? I love that. So, what else? Oh, New Balance. Let me look up. Let me look at it. Let me look at this song real quick so I don't need this book no more. Would you still hold 100? Keep it a whole 100. Don't got you, I got nothing. There's nobody. So it says most of us are angry. Most of us are strangely more alike than we'd like to believe. Most of us are empty. Most of us are simply more alive in the scenes of our dreams. Okay. So I feel like you could be really noticing this about people, like a lot of people are, angry and weird. And a lot of them are like a really, really empty, really simple, really dry. You could be someone who really stands out a lot, and it's like you have more fun in the dream realm than you do in your own waking life. It says, then there's you. You've got something I've been waiting. No, you've got something I've been wanting. Ooh, you're so new, okay? You're my salvage. You're my balance. Ooh, you're so new. I feel like you're about to discover like this beautiful new side of you. It says, you bring silence to my violent truth, okay? So I feel like when you find this beautiful stability within yourself, like you're going to start to be more inspired by yourself, okay? That's what's going to unlock this ancient energy that you're holding right now. So it says, it hit me like a tidal wave, knew that I was in love with you right away, okay? So this is going to really hit you, like how much you love yourself, okay? It says, turned all my days into brighter days, even when people say what we do is not okay, okay? It says, according to what the people say, who cares what other people say, okay? Man, fuck what other people say. I'm a ride for you, baby, if you gonna ride for me, because I know, yes, I know that what we have is oh so real, okay? And oh, I feel so confident in all you say, okay? So it's like you need to fall in love with yourself like this. This love for yourself is about to hit you like a tidal wave, okay? Just like she said. You finna really, and this is going to brighten up your days, okay? Because I'm telling you, like, I got up this morning, to a post, and it was like, dance with me, dang, I wish I could think of his name right now, okay? Or I would totally give him a shout out, okay? But you know who you are, okay? Thanks for that dance. That was lovely, okay? So he sent me this dope song, okay? And I just jumped up today, like, dancing. I really jumped up the bed, you know what I mean? Danced to it a little bit. It had the reggae vibe, and so and then I just got up, and it was a great way to start my day. You might want to try starting your day with some dancing. Okay. This will dancing does something really powerful for you, and your connection to yourself. Like it really brings you in your body and you're happy. It's like you're using a lot of your senses when you're dancing. Okay. It says, and also you're going to stop really caring so much about what people say and if whether they feel like what you're doing is okay or not. Okay. It says, who cares what other people say, man? Fuck what other people say. I'm a ride for you, baby, if you gonna ride for me. I feel like you're really about to see, I'm hearing ride or die, fool, ride or die, okay? I feel like you're really about to start seeing yourself as like your ride or die, your partner, or this could be the way that you see yourself already, but that's really not the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting like this is some energy that you're walking into at this time. Yeah, look, this beautiful Empress energy, okay? And then we got the King of Pentacles and we got transformation, okay? So I feel like you're about to start really seeing your worth, feeling like your value, feeling your richness. Okay. We got the Four of Potions, like, which I feel like, this is just something that you weren't seeing the entire time, like this is the big epiphany spirit has been trying to offer you for a long time with this Nine of Swords or this Nine of Lightning energy. You could have been just a little bit too, like I said in the beginning, I felt like this real tightness in my chest, this huge feeling of anxiety, like no, this shit is not okay, but they're saying you're a lot more stable than you think that you are. You're just coming into this huge realization. This is going to send you through a super transformation. Okay. Yeah, we got the Page of Lightning. Okay. Like really taking you back, and I'm hearing like, and we start right back at one. So it's like you going to the next step, refreshing, one represents a new beginning, re a whole reboot where you operate out of your full spectrum and you come up from under that water, and like flow effortlessly through everything that you do. The Ace of Potions, okay, or the Ace of Cups, like I said, you overflow. What else? We got serious star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. I also feel like this is going to really change the way that people are looking at you, okay? Like they ain't never seen you in this, like, you know what? People like have no idea what to do with me and this change that I've made, like they don't know what to think, what happened, like it's just like a complete 360, that I have made in my life. And I feel like you've done this too, but you about to glow up, low. You about to glow up on motherfuckers though. Okay. And they're not going to know what to do with this energy that you're in. Okay. We got the Arcturian light codes. You about to glow up. Okay. This is what I'm saying. It says evolutionary downloads, recalling power and future thinking. Okay. Like they're really about to make things very clear, but they don't always make everything super clear. Sometimes they want to surprise you and they want you to, be even more grateful, like, because there's like a different feeling, when you didn't see that miracle coming and it just pops up out of nowhere. You're just like, oh my gosh, those are the moments where you're like, yes, this is why I had faith and I was praying and when I was crying and I was praising God when I didn't have what I thought I needed. You know what I mean? When I didn't have what I thought I needed, because God always shows up with more, We got the sacred inner space, okay, which is the sacral chakra. It says tenderness and sensuality. I feel like you could have really healed your sacral chakra, okay, because the sacral chakra covers like, confidence. It covers like, past relationships and things like that. A lot of healing comes with the sacral chakra, when you live like a crazy hectic life, when you're such a loving being and you want to give out all of this love, like that sacred inner space being healed and really filled with the love of you and the confidence. Oh, the confidence boost that you're about to get is going to be crazy, babes. Okay, we got Thoth, okay? Thoth light codes, light initiation, okay? You're going through a great teacher awakening more of your divine magic that's within you. What else? The sword of light, okay? Fire, divine protection, okay? Cords cut, breakthrough energy, okay? So those cords you cut and all of those times, didn't I say it's better to go ahead and let somebody else walk away and have a few sad days and set up all those beautiful happy days for yourself than it is to have a whole bunch of bad days with that person and only, a few good days scattered in between. Yeah, you're walking in this beautiful angelic frequency at this time, okay? Angels are here, you're safe, and you have a very potent and strong connection with them, okay? What else from my beautiful Mintakan guides? Ooh, okay. We got Sebek and Horus, okay? It says reconciliation of opposites, forgiveness and understanding, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. The reconciliation of the opposite sides of you, okay? You're going to be really in this energy of having so much forgiveness for yourself and the choices you made and the people you interacted with. You know, like, oh, you're going to love this, okay? You're going to love this, baby. Or you are already loving this energy. You know, we got Bast right here with holy longing and desire. You know, I feel like you followed your instincts, you know, like it was you're someone who's always had this holy longing, this desire to know God and to be close with him or her, okay? Okay, you've always had the instinct that you were of light and that this is where you came from. This is the Mintakan star seed vibes within you. Okay, what else? We got Kanum, I think, master craftsman, okay, creator of form and organizing principle. You know, what am I getting from this? Give me another one. Thank you. Soft is star consciousness. Okay. So I feel like you want to see him here, look. I feel like you know, the creator source, God, the master craftsman of it all, okay, has really organized you and really organized and helped you reprioritize and focus on the principal parts of you that are important. Really has been pulling that star seed consciousness out of you, you know. What else? It says sacred purpose, okay? Ptah, Nut, Geb, and Anubis, okay? So it's like you got so many like you got so many like heavy hitting guides as well, you know, the Syrians, the Arcturians, okay, the Mintakans, okay. Bast, Sebek, and Horus, Sothis. Okay, all of these deities I just named, look, and Thoth again at the bottom of the deck, okay, or Thuth. It says illumination, the architect of wisdom and enlightened communication, okay? So he's communicating with you in a major way at this time. Pay attention, you know, Thoth or Thuth, when he's in your energy, you know, because you get so investigative. You start doing all of this research, okay? When Thuth came into my energy, it was just like that tidal wave of information, you know? And I really love it. Like, oh, I'm so grateful, you know, and maybe you need to be in a very grateful energy at this time, even if things don't look like they're the best or like everything is going right for you. But just know, like in a spiritual sense, everything is going right for you when it comes to like figuring out who you are. You're really on the right path. Okay, we got mirror with who or what is triggering you. I feel like if you do find yourself getting triggered at this time, there's a need for you to really pay attention to that. You know, who or what is triggering me? Why is that triggering to me? What is it within me or in my past, or what is that energy that I've been through that tells me that this is a problem? You know what I mean? What is that highlighting within myself? What else? We got the sisterhood of the rose, okay? It says beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher, okay? You could be someone who is meant to be this teacher, you know, because that's not the first time they said something about a teacher, okay? You could be someone who's meant to be some sort of spiritual teacher, or that could be what you do now, you know? But I'm hearing whole other level, okay? Like you're on a whole nother level. The song real love, real love, real love. Okay, so you on that beautiful frequency of love. Yes, look, you are a pillar of light, honey. It says your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, okay? That's confirmation. All right, what else? What else? I love. Thank you. So it says trust the niggle, though. You know, you're gonna have to trust yourself, and this is why they're giving you such this big huge boost of love for the self, because your sacral chakra has healed in a major way, you're going to start trusting every little feeling, every little niggling that you get, because this is how the divine really does communicate with you, not only from signs outside of you, but from like little feelings. This is why it's important to master the element of water. When you master your emotions, you're not thinking emotionally, you might still overthink a little bit because the mastery of air is like the last one. First you master water, then you start to work on mastering fire, and you start to work with earth, grounding yourself and doing a lot more of that. Air is kind of like the last element that you go through. Look at the transformation though. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing, so it's like by the time you get to air, you're in this beautiful, like, you just, man, you a star, okay? You're a star and you're an anchor for a lot of divine energies, okay? So just keep trusting yourself, following your intuition, and keep following that holy longing that you have within you, because that always leads you to the right places and the right people and the right situations. Yeah, it always will be the thing that brings you relief, baby. Each and every single time. What else? I've been waiting for so long to get you all alone. Now I finally got you right here. It's like you're right where they want you to be at, okay? The safe travel. He says, so I'm going to lock my door and disconnect my phone because I want to make one thing clear. I want you on top, so let your hair down. I took the night off for you, okay? So it's like they want you sitting on top, in whatever it is that you plan to sit on top in, So you're going to have to let your hair down and have fun with this thing and start seeing the star that you are, baby, because you are amazing, okay? And they make sure that, in any way that you travel, be it in the, astral realm or in this actual realm, you are always safe, baby, always being held. Yeah, you are lucky, okay? I'm hearing shit, what's her name? Domino, okay? Domino from, well, she's a comic book character, okay, but the only movie I've ever seen her in was in Deadpool, okay. And you can deal with Deadpool type of people, people who are very reckless and strange, but they're also heroes, you know what I mean? It's just that their way of saving things and handling situations is just a lot more different than yours, But just because people seem like they're a little bit more on the mean side, or they're a little bit more violent, it doesn't mean that they don't have information or energies for you, okay? So try not to judge. Look at friendship under that, okay? I feel like you're very lucky, like Domino, okay? Domino never misses a shot, okay? Whatever she wants to happen happens, okay? Whatever she says is gonna happen, as long as she's there, it happens just like that, okay? Oh, look at this card stayed down there, okay? The divinity, like you are truly divine, and you about to see it. They finna show you, okay? All right, what's the final thought on this? Voodoo and blue, back off, okay? So maybe you need a little bit of time to yourself at this time, okay? We got the Angel of Alchemy at the bottom of the deck, okay? It says miracle. So I feel like keeping your boundaries very strong is going to be very important in pulling in these beautiful divine energies, okay? Pulling in your divinity. Okay, let me see. Okay. So it says you need someone to back off, right? To back off and give you space. You are not liking them, you are not welcoming them, and you need to be very clear and straight about that. Despite all your desires to be a loving and lovely person, detach from whatever it is that's giving you so much, grief, by asking whatever and whoever it is that is irritating you, draining you, or pushing your buttons to leave you be for the moment. Okay, be respectful and kind, yet cool at first. But if good intentions are mistaken for a new invitation, be very clear and say away. Stop being so nice that you send very mixed messages. Okay, it's banishing time. So now's the time for you to, like I said, separate yourself a little bit because they're trying to bring in certain energies to you. Let me see. Yeah, it says strange Valentine, love is strange. But that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Like, yeah, love is strange and it'll make you do strange things and it makes you want to stay around certain people. But at the end of the day, you need more than love in all the relationships, okay? In all of them, okay? Every connection that you have with someone is kind of a relationship. No matter what you name that relationship, if you have a rapport or some sort of way where you see someone, I've seen 4444 on a regular basis, you're in a relationship with that person. And every relationship has its boundaries, or it should boundaries that protect you. So don't allow anyone to turn that smile upside down. They don't have the power to do that. Okay. So with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you got something that you needed out of this. Okay. I hope it wasn't too all over the place. Okay. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.